welcome back to Nano Reefing. This is another quick video. We've got a bit of Andre Roux in the background. Hope he doesn't get too upset about that. Anyway, so the new setup has been running for about maybe 3 days or so, maybe 4, I can't remember. And this is what's happening so far. So what I have noticed is that the torch is a little bit happier in that position there. It seems that the color's coming back. It was bleaching out a little bit at the bottom of the previous setup. I think it was to do with the fact that it had too much flow. The wall of Zoanthids, I think I'm getting a bit too excited thinking that anything will change there. It's going to take months and months and months for that thing to get covered. So that's happening up at the back wall there. I think 1 or 2 of those frags are, I don't know what their names are. Anyway, so that's the Zoanthid wall. The other 2 on the floor, which I don't know, well, that's JP, the black and white Ocellaris, and that's little Nums. They've been in the tank for quite some time now. This fish here, JP, was actually the very first marine fish we got, and that was about over a year ago, I think. So, and he's grown real nice. Well, it's a she now. She's grown real nice and pretty happy fish. And there we have our bleeding apple scolemia. I think that's what that one's called. It's also doing really well down there. It likes that position. It was on this side of the tank towards the bottom down there somewhere, but I think the flow was a bit half for it, so now it's looking nice and puffy. Then we've got that orange fungia coral, which has also got its little polyps out. It likes its position, and it's hanging out with the urchin in the back. Right, so coming to this side of the tank here, we've got the hammer coral, 2 little heads of the branching hammer. It's doing, I wouldn't say doing well, but it hasn't started shriveling up. It's nice and puffy, and the colors are really bright on that. The green really pops. With the filter I've got on now, you don't really see it, but it's a really bright green. This is Rocky. That was my nephew Blake named him. He is a Great Barrier Reef blenny. He's settled in nicely to the new setup. And this is some sort of a mushroom. I don't really know what kind of mushroom it is, but that's a mushroom coral sitting over there. The thing I'm a little bit sad about is the Gani. Now that Gani is bright. You can see like the yellow, almost like gold shining off it. When that thing opens, it is amazing. Like it is, but it's just not opening anymore. I don't know why. I've dipped it to see if there was something bugging it, and it does seem to be trying. So you can maybe see there's 1 or 2 of the polyps are trying to extend, but it used to be really, really long tentacled. And then we have our cleaner shrimp, Candy. She's doing her thing over there. I'll just quickly show you what the tank looks like from the other side. So the plant, there you go, you can see it sort of through the tank like that. I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do with that back part. It's going to get a decent amount of light. Maybe I'll put some low light SPS or maybe just some LPS and a couple of torches or something. And then what I'm planning from the top here is to have, oh, it's very hard to see through this mesh. I'm being very lazy and not taking it off, sorry guys. And then from this side, we can see sort of the 2 like top plate areas that I'd like to sort of put some SPS on at the very, very top. So yeah, this is basically the look of the tank, the new setup. Please excuse the bright orange all around it. That's the filter I'm using. And yeah, so if you stayed all the way to the end, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated. Peace.